welcome to your April 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hello, Aquas. Hello, hello. If you're new here with me, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, what's good, fam bams? I want to get through yours quickly, Aquarius. It is a beautiful message, but it definitely is very telling of what's going on. In my pre-shuffle for you guys, I got the energy that you're feeling like you want to jump into action, you per se. Now, I know that the energy can be, go back and forth, but here I feel something a little bit different. And not all of the readings come forth that way. So I just want to let you know you feel like you're blocked from planning an action. This is another reading. Leo was the same way, where I tapped into the energy and started looking at the card and instantly getting messages. But I felt like it was you who feels this way, not necessarily your partner. So you take it as it resonates. I'm going to read the energy of the cards, okay? That's wafting in our face is, what did I say the name of that was? Sage and Lavender. It's called, now I'm going to say what this card is right here is, but it's called, which I actually like it. I need to order some more. If you see it, you will. Purification. There we go. Something in here smells good. Gee, is it this one? Oh, yes. I can't wait to do that one. Oh. I've had that one before with that orange blossom. Ooh. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The energy that could have shaped your partner's behavior or yours last week. I haven't done an April general energy read, but I have done a April collective, five card collective reading. Go and see where you are as a collective, air sign collective for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I will be uploading those general energy readings a little later on in the month. They don't have to be up in the beginning of the month. I kind of like to do them toward the end. That's just me, just to kind of see the energy that we've gotten into. So if you're interested in that, everything you need is below. But it is the planning and action. Now, what's interesting about this card is that I'm not going to read it upright. The reason why is because when I got a Spirit Speaks card, it showed me blocked. So there's a brick wall up. Now, when you put these two together, it's clear that someone between you and your partner, or the person that you're connecting with, feels like the planning and action is blocked. When I look at the cards that comes up between you guys and us having two major arcana here, one of the major arcana is there needs to be a perspective shift. The other major arcana is Archangel Ariel of strength. Okay, so when we're talking about perspective, with the top of the deck, that's the next card over. And the next card, if you know anything about tarot and the way the major arcana are numbered, if 11 is strength, look at that. 12 is perspective, okay? 12 is hangman. So when I start seeing the cards come together, there is no planning in action because you feel blocked. Ultimately, why you feel blocked is because you're in hangman energy. So there needs to be a perspective shift. There is a better way. You're being guided to pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. Okay? Oh, don't fall. Thank you. So I'm going to read the energy of planning and action like it is reversed. Okay? And as always on my channel, I don't necessarily read reversals. But if a card shows up that way, the energy is still there. Sometimes, like now, it'll come out upright. But the surrounding cards, I know that the energy of planning and action is there, but not the full possibility or the full energy behind this, okay? especially if you're in Hangman and you need inner strength in order to make this plan. You feel blocked. So this is what we have. The card is in reverse. It's telling a tale of missed opportunities, Aqua. Plans have fallen through, travels delayed, and actions not taken. And the part of this that resonates with me as the most for your energy is actions not taken. But let's keep going, okay? This has been a period of slow-moving energy for you. It's been a time to pull yourself out of the quagmire. You do have some goals in mind. There may have even been some preparation, but the efforts have stalled. Lately, your mind has been in the clouds, and daily action has been consumed by the mundane. This card is telling you that you have to start back focusing on your priorities. So, what led you to this action? Well, you don't know how to. What led you to this blocked energy is the fact that someone doesn't know how to execute the plan. It's simply, I'm unhappy, but I just don't know where to start. That's basically what it is. Now we have your 5 main cards, and then we're going to clarify with the Romance Angel Oracle Mini. First, we have the 4 of Gabriel. I know that this has something to do with a marriage. It has something to do with a relationship. Someone isn't happy. 4 of Gabriel, we're talking about the 4 of Wands. Times for celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Okay. And you have to do that. Burdensome situation has a lot to do with this relationship. We're talking about the card of strength. This is 11. Interesting to me, Aqua, you are 11. So angel number 11, 11, 11. If you guys have been seeing that, you are the 11th zodiac to be read this week. So I feel like this is definitely fitting for you. That's the strength card. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Okay, the heart of the matter is that brand new Ace of Ariel. Ace of Ariel is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So, new resources of money, time, and support, a change in job or promotion. That's been a very popular card with you last 4 readings. It could have been the stimulus money or some type of new job for those of you who had a new job offer in the middle of all of this, or you heard news of some type of money, stimulus, whatever it is to help you do something. But again, there's still a energy of not being happy, okay, and not moving in something or making a decision. This is non-action, okay? Then we have the 4 of Ariel, okay? So that makes sense. The 4 of Ariel, we're talking about the 4 of Pentacles. Now we're talking about things that we just don't see. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you spend or save money. We got 2 4s. We have 2 4s. So these 2 4s is very indicative of things that need to be repaired in this relationship, or possibly things that need to be repaired within yourself, okay? And I feel like this is being resistant to some type of changing. And then we have the moon. Okay, so we have 3 major arcana in your energy right now. We have strength, which is 11, 11, 11. For some of you guys are blocked when Spirit Speaks card is not numbered. So I'm going to give you your numbers, okay? 11, 11, definitely. Some of you is 18. The moon, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition, okay? And for accurate guidance, face your fears and grow stronger. So this is all about non-action and changing your perspective to make it happen. So we have 12, 11, 12, and 18. There is a better way, okay? Dare to be different. Clarify 4 of Gabriel for me, or the 4 of Wands for Aquarius and their partner. So if we read this the way it was intended to be read, it could be that the person that you're connecting with is not happy, but leaving is not an option. For you, yep, codependency. There is some type of addiction or somebody having a fear that they can't make it by themselves. Release yourself from burdensome situations, but you can't if it's an addiction. If it's cross-watcher and I am talking to you, Aquarius, from their perspective, they're feeling like there is a better way. This is a non-repairable situation. they've upset you and hurt you. There's some burdens here, okay? I don't necessarily see the burdens other than a failure to be able to look at something from a different perspective, which that's not a little thing. That's huge because you're standing in your own way of being able to get out of this. You're standing in your own way of your happiness, if that makes sense, okay? All right, so they're saying that they want you to stay stagnant. And Spirit is guiding the Aquarius that you need to get out of this because I instantly felt your energy, Aqua. You're not happy in this. And I've been reading the same message for a lot of you guys for months. Now with this pandemic, you might feel like you're stuck. But you felt stuck prior to the pandemic, okay? Clarify strength. You can leave. Some of you guys are being guided to ask for support. Okay, that is my strength. Some of you guys, I don't want to ask nobody for nothing. I don't want nobody, nobody do something for me. I don't want nobody to do nothing for. I hear it all, but you have people out there that will support you. You have, if someone moves out, then someone may move in. You know, you have a lot of people out there that are so cocky. They love you. I'm not saying anything about your loved ones, your friends, and your families, but you have a lot of people out there that love to, well, you didn't ask. They can see you need something. But unfortunately, in order to get to the higher goal, you have to make a sacrifice. Which would you rather do? Make a sacrifice with someone that loves you, that may have a character flaw that's a friend or a family member, or be stuck in this 11-11 where there are codependency and addictions and burdensome situations that you hate? You answer that. The heart of the matter, there is a new opportunity. So some of you guys are thriving, but I don't know why you're afraid, okay? You deserve love. So in the midst of all of this, you do. You are lovable. You're so busy achieving. This feels like some strong Capricorn somewhere in here too, Aquarius. Again, I'm resonating this as a reversal reading. I have given you what they, I will sum it up in a minute when I close you out. I really do feel like this is you, okay? Blocking the planning and the action. Blocking the planning and the action because of non-action. You're blocking your growth because you're afraid to take a step. You're not seeing anything. You're being resistant to change. So you're refusing to leave a situation that's not serving you because of maybe something financial. Maybe this is a marriage. Maybe you associate being married with security. Some of us do. I'm not one of them, but some of us do feel that way. I guess my feelings were irrelevant, right? So, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. But what you're failing to see in that 4 of Ariel energy is that you can't call in another energy when you're still stuck in the one that you're in, Aqua. It doesn't work that way. Get out of the fantasy land. Somebody here is, look, listen, you may not have liked the way that I said that, but think about it. You pray and affirm and visualize. That's what you do in your head. That's a coping mechanism. You have the ability to think outside of the box. But you cannot do that when you got this other energy that you're not happy with in the same environment as you. How does that happen? You can use this all you want as a mechanism to hold back and do all of that. But the longer it goes on, it makes you a person that's bitter, not the person that is staying. Because the longer they stay, they're winning. They're getting what they want. You're the one that's unhappy. I'm sorry, I see it this way, okay? Again, that is being resistant to change. That is how I'm resonating this. You're not going to change the current situation that you're in, but you're steady going to call your soulmate in. How does that make sense, Aqua? Tell me, okay? Or this is the person that you're with, and I feel like they're delusional because they want the situation to stay the same because they're the ones that caused all of this havoc. They want you to stay. They prey on you when you're like this. They like you being in this type of situation. Clarify the moon. Yep, the situation involves marriage. So what you're not saying is you don't want to be married anymore. This is about secrets. This is the opportunity to listen, face your fears. So facing your fears is walking away from this marriage. I already got the Four of Wands up there, so absolutely. Top of the deck is perspective. Top of the deck is perspective, okay? Look at that. Perspective. There is a better way than not doing anything. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. And when we look, make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. So if you want this real soulmate that you fantasize about in your head, you have got to get out of non-action. I didn't get any blockages for Leo. For one of them, but I'm going to get some blockages for you. Who did I just read? Yeah, I didn't get blockages for Leo. But, you know, this reading does come with these. Sometimes I get so caught up in the message. Okay. Show me, Spirit. 11:11 for some of you guys. 12 noon for some of you guys, or 12:12. And 18, not 18:18, but 18 after. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4 go through, or 18th of the month, or 1 + 8, 9, life path number 9, life path number 2, life path number 3. So we have a 2, a 3, and a 9, okay? If they don't mean anything to you individually, add them up. So the first thing we have is denial, okay? I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. Well, hello. That's what the hell this hangman is. Changing of perspective. Hanging upside down in what? Enlightenment, or the new insights. Hello. I'm being a love and I release all negative energy. Well, the longer you stay in this, you're going to have to. Because when you stay in something where you're not happy and you're not doing anything because you are blocked, then you, in turn, block your peace. Because that energy is not being properly dealt with or released. And unfortunately, it will block you from growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Well, that's exactly what you're trying to do. Okay. Since you did get a calling in your soulmate card and not the actual soulmate, same thing, I am going to read a sacred soulmate card for you because I know what you want. I see what you want to do. You just can't achieve it this way. Okay. I see what you want to do. I'm going to be bringing my one-card readings back to Instagram, too. If you're interested in following me on any of my social media, just go to the website and scroll down. All of the links are below. So go like those pages for me, guys. If you let me know that you did it, you know, I'm going to be running a marathon, a contest, giving away some free readings. But there's going to be some criteria, okay? I need to get that Instagram page and that Facebook page up to the likes that mimic on my channel. Okay? All right, Aqua. I know I'm talking and advertising. All right. Give me a card for Aquarius and their partner. You have, all right, trust. You have trust. A need to trust in a divine plan at this time, regardless of what's going on externally. And that makes sense because you still are calling in your soulmate. And you definitely should trust that you can still do that. But remember, no matter how much you call this person in, if you don't make the effort, okay, and change your perspective and take some action, you know, then you're not going to get this person that's going to come in because the planning and action is blocked, okay? So, whether you're doing that because of your own fears, I do see codependency, so that's where I'm getting it from. So I want you to, I'm going to leave you actually with this in reverse. because that's actually how we read it. And then I'm going to put, can I put blocked in here? I guess I'm going to hold it with this hand. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope that this resonated, Aquarius. I want for you guys to win. Please come out of this blocked planning and action. You're not happy. So this person wants you to stay ignorant, wants you to stay in reverse. Because when you move upright and you're no longer blocked, that's how I can do that. You're going to leave this person. You're going to leave this person and really go here into your calling and your soulmate, because what ultimately you are doing is trusting that this is going to ultimately come in. Okay? This is what you want. So I'm going to leave you with those two cards rather than the Hangman. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you so much. Let me know how you feel about it below. If you're interested in following me on social media, go do that. For those of you who have booked me, please review me in Facebook. Okay? If you have Facebook, it's not a big deal. I will see you guys here in a couple days when I bring you this week's energy. I can't wait. I got a brand new spread. I've already been doing some of those videos, and I'm stoked. I'm going to give these last 4 videos a couple of more days to build so I can properly tally. But I do readings based upon, in the background, what I'm feeling anyway. You just don't know that. I'm feeling as if, you know, I want to give the readings a couple more days. I feel it sometimes. If I have to shift it, I will. But I'm out of here. Bye, Aquarius. I'm going to leave you with this, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.